Today, on Be Something Wonderful, be still and know fulfillment. Allow your desires to find you. I am your host, Tom Kieran, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, welcome back. I had a great session yesterday with a client that when the first time I talked with him, he had just gone through a divorce. His business wasn't really moving. He had lost a couple accounts. He does some consulting. So he was trying to hustle, trying to get some more business. He was going out and trying to meet people, but nothing was really working out. He was really getting bored, he said, with life. It just seemed, and he believed in reality creation. He knows about Neville Goddard. He knew all that stuff, and he just says, my life still seems pretty ordinary. I'm not feeling the magic. I'm not feeling that extraordinary power within me. And so we talked about that, and I said, it really isn't about chasing anything. It's not about chasing love. It's not about chasing more business, more money, or whatever you want. It's not about chasing life. It's allowing life to unfold. It's allowing your desires to come to you. Fulfillment's already there. The miracle's all around you. And so today, guys, and by the way, when we talked about our follow-up conversations, things are much better. He helped his sister move a few weeks ago and met her neighbor in her new apartment. And so they're going to go out, and he just said there was really good chemistry and good vibes. And his business is fine. It's growing. Those accounts have been replaced. Things are getting better. He's just looking at it differently. He goes, Tom, I'm really looking at it from a view of fulfillment versus unfulfillment. He goes, I really was looking at what I was just going from a place of lack and always wanting to get more to really now knowing I'm the more. And I just got to choose it. I've got to intend it. So guys, I want to talk about this today and more. So here's what it says from a Gospel in Thomas, verse 5. Know what's in front of your face, and what's hidden from you will be revealed. This is Jesus and these lost teachings of Jesus, right? The lost Gospel of Thomas. This is Jesus talking about ultimate reality, talking about that present moment, talking about that everything we see is that ultimate reality. It's just remember, everything that you see that's manifested, everything that comes across your path, that there is, the extraordinary is in that. The extraordinary is in the ordinary. But yet when you chase things, when you're looking for the extraordinary, you miss it in the appearance of what you think is the ordinary. Hear this. Remember, ultimate reality is a mirror. But you are always that mirror. That mirror never changes. But those appearances, 3D reality, the business that you lose, the business that you acquire, the love, the new people that you meet, the people that are in your lives, the new loves, the lost loves, these are all just temporary appearances within that ultimate reality. You're surrounded by the mirror because you are the mirror. Everything else is just an appearance within the mirror. Do you get that? All the thoughts, all the feelings, all the images, all the events, all the circumstances are appearing and disappearing within that reality mirror. It's all you. God consciousness is the invisible witnessing presence, right? That's you. You are that God consciousness. You are that witnessing presence. When you go back to the original I, to the I am, and you know that you are the self that sees everything, that's where your power is. You don't have to chase any of it. You are all that. You are the mirror, plus you're the things that appear in the mirror, right? So so that witness and present out of which all states appear and disappear. It witnesses all, but is unaffected by any of it. Hear this. That's who you really are, right? Just like my client, just like many of us, we get affected by the temporary circumstances, the 3D, and that we feel like we have to chase fulfillment, that we have to chase happiness, that we have to chase prosperity, but we are that. We are the mirror. It's already there. It's already within us. We've talked about this in many different ways, but we're going to really hit it from a different direction today, right? Remember, you're unaffected by all that. So let's hit this a little bit more. Chasing wish fulfilled keeps you from perceiving it. It's already there. Chasing the new love, chasing the money, chasing the new job, chasing anything keeps you from seeing what's right in front of you. That's what Jesus was getting there, right? It's the great open secret that all the ancients talk about. The open secret is that ultimate reality is right there. It's within everything you're looking at. God is in everything. What you call the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, God, it's all God. It's all there, right? You're chasing the reflection in the mirror, right? Just like a cat plays with the mirror and bumps into it and realizes it's not the reflection, and then it walks away, it forgets, and bumps into it again. That's what's happening here. You're forgetting you are all that. Fulfillment is causeless. When you are still, fulfillment finds you. It's really about stop running around so much and feel that fulfillment within. It's not like that's not activity. Focus is activity. So it's not like you're being still, meaning being still in that stillness that you are and letting everything else unfold from that, right? Be still and know that I am God. That's what's meant. And then cease striving. There's no path or journey to fulfillment. You are fulfillment. You are happiness. You are joy. You are freedom. You don't have to strive for it. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to struggle for it. You don't have to chase it. You are that, right? It's causeless. And you find that when you're still within, right? I'm not talking about sitting in your house and just meditating all day. You want to go out. It's that when you do go out among the 3D, know that everything you're looking at is that ultimate reality. And that you just got to look for it from a place of fulfillment, from a place of love. And then everything will be yours. This is what we're talking about. If they say to you, where do you come from? Say to them, we have come from the light. If they ask you, what is the sign of the light in you? Say to them, it's movement in rest. Hear this, it's movement in rest. It's both movement and rest. They're not separate. It's both the mirror and what's in the mirror. Do you hear it? It's both the mirror and the reflection. That's all ultimate reality. That's all the light. You are that light, right? It's everything. If they say to you, where do you come from? Say to them, we come from the light. If they ask you, what is the sign of the light? Say to them, it's movement in rest. It's both of those things, right? It's the stillness and it's the reflections and the activity and all that, the events, peoples, and circumstances that you see in 3D. That's all reality. The mirror, consciousness, light, is at rest, right? That consciousness never moves, right? Who you really are never moves, but the ever-changing manifestations of thoughts, feelings, images appear and disappear within the mind. Those are still ultimate reality. Why? Because they come out from ultimate reality. It all is. It's both the movement and the rest. It's everything. It's within and without. This is big today. So, the open secret that the ancients talked about. Ultimate reality is hiding in plain sight. That's what they meant. Your wishes, your dreams, everything you want is right there in plain sight. But when you're chasing it, when you're desiring it, when you're wanting something to be different, when you're wanting what you see as 3D reality to be different, you're missing it. It's hiding right there, right? You're missing that extraordinary that's right within the ordinary, what you call ordinary, right? The feeling of fulfillment, love, peace, joy, freedom, clarity, all of that is you, right? Is the objective experience of who you really are. When you're feeling fulfilled, when you're feeling that joy and feeling that peace, well, that is your natural state. That's the objective experience of it. But when you're feeling unfulfilled and you're saying, well, I don't feel fulfilled, you're still fulfillment, right? That subjective experience is still there. Fulfillment is the substance. It's your true nature. It's always there. It's the substance underneath the feeling of fulfillment. You hear this? That love, peace, joy, freedom is the substance. That fulfillment is there underneath that objective experience. You don't have to chase the objective experience of love, of money, of whatever, prestige, whatever it is, recognition. You don't have to chase that. Fulfillment is the substance. It's your true nature. The revelation of God, it is the revealing of who you really are, is invisible, it's eternal, and it's beyond grasping. It's always there, but if you start chasing it, if you start looking for it, you lose sight of it. It's right there in plain sight, right? If you get attached to the objective experience, right, to that thrill of fulfillment, there's nothing wrong with it, but when you get attached for it, needing to feel that, and feel like if you're not feeling it, you've lost it, then you're chasing it, when really you already are that, right? Don't be attached to anything, right? And lose the, you get attached to the objective experience and lose the feeling of fulfillment when you are the experience. So you can't lose anything. You are the fulfillment. I really want to get at this today. So you feel unfulfilled and therefore chase fulfillment because you are identifying with the reflections and not as the mirror, not as the consciousness. Remember, the consciousness are all part of that ultimate reality. They're all part of God consciousness. They're all part of that presence. But you identify with those reflections as who you are. You identify with those as the only reality, when really it's the mirror that's the only reality. The reflection, the mirror is always unaffected by the reflections. Unaffected, undisturbed, unmoved by the reflections. Desiring, wanting, needing things to be different is a rejection of the present moment. You're saying that somehow this present moment, God is not good enough, right? Because God is the present moment. It's not good enough. It doesn't match your preconceived notions of how things should be. So you start chasing it. You start looking for it in other areas, right? You're missing you're missing it, right? You're missing what you believe is hidden from you when it's right there out in the open. You're missing the open secret, right? You're looking at how things should be. You're thinking that it's ordinary and it's unwanted, right? But when you accept the present moment with love, with no expectations, the extraordinariness of the open secret, God, consciousness, that magic in you reveals itself. Fulfillment is right there in plain sight. It's always there, right? And so what I want to talk about is, okay, you're saying, well, Tom, how do I get it? Well, remember, it's not the desiring, it's staying in that desiring. You want to move to intention, right? Desire is focused on non-fulfillment. It's focused on separation. It's focused on the illusionary future. So when you have a desire, it's moved to fulfillment immediately. That's what intention does. Intention's not about the future. It's focused on the experience of fulfillment right now, in this present now moment. Focus, attention, and awareness create reality. So what are you focused on? On desiring it? On non-fulfillment? On separation? On the illusionary future? Or you're focused on the intention of having that experience right now, right? Desire focuses on the processes to get or become something. You imagine your wish fulfilled, you visualize it, you affirm it, you script, you do whatever those processes are as a way, as a path to get or become something. Intention, on the other hand, focuses on processes to experience already being it. It already, to have that, to see that fulfillment unfold or be revealed, right, within you. Desire, it always looks like it's away from you. With intention, you're surrounded by, remember what we talked about, being surrounded by your desires, being surrounded by what you want, being immersed in it, being enveloped in your desire, right? That's what we're talking about, guys. That's the difference. That's how to be still and know fulfillment and allow your desires to find you. I am your host, Tom Caron, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, like and share our videos. That's how we get our message out. You can follow us on Facebook at Be Something Wonderful. We have a group called the Be Something Wonderful Ambassadors. That's facebook.com/groups/Be Something Wonderful. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Caron, or our website anytime to get all the information and more at tomcaron.com and BeSomethingWonderful.com. Until next time, with great love, with great light, and infinite gratitude, this is Tom. Creators, see you soon.